Does anyone know if we're actually in the...
First stop's going to be not until California. It's close to, I don't know, 180 miles or so. And then we'll get gas at that gas station. Across the street's the antique store and back lot with the cars and planes and boats and everything else. So anyway, we'll go. Tail gunner, Mike, do you mind?
Yeah, I got it.
Alright, awesome. Mike's going to be in the tail.
On this trip, we would finally have the opportunity to explore Death Valley National Park, a place with vast views and extensive history. Unfortunately, a cold front moved in just before the trip, which would test our perseverance. After hours of driving, we finally reached Kramer Junction, an oasis of vintage Americana.
Well, my name is James Darr, Jim Darr, nicknamed Tinker. This shop and everything was put together by me and my brothers. And we've always had a love of mechanical cars because we live in the desert and we had to get places. And so transportation has always been high priority for us. So we've collected old stuff from the past, and we generally like having nostalgia around us, so we collect other items that are both related to the area and of interest to everybody.
This is Scott and Nina on the Rogue winter trip. We are in Kramer Junction, California, checking out some cool antiques, getting a good look around.
From Kramer Junction, we followed the 395 to the town of Randsburg, a quaint mining town turned tourist stop that boasts 69 residents. After a long dusty road, we arrived at Trona Pinnacles, which would serve as the camp for day one. The conditions were windy and cold, but despite the weather, the group still enjoyed the raffle.
Everybody a pen from his tech. And then outfit of the year over there, break on your giving us awesome product to hand out, and put them on social media. Tag them. Make sure you tag Rogue Overland, Winter Expedition, CVT, Rugged Rocks, Nistec, Xterra Performance, Tembo Tusk. Am I forgetting anybody? 511. Yeah, make sure you tag these guys, and that's it. CVT ready light.
We just finished a pretty brisk cold night at the Trona Pinnacles, and we're starting day 2 of the Rogue Overland 2018 Winter Expedition. It's gonna be great.
Ballarat, California contained the residence of Charles Manson. The now ghost town is well worth a stop.
My morning was great. It was cold this morning. It got down, my little thermometer said it got down to 17 degrees last night, but I slept great in the CVT. It was nice and toasty. Had oatmeal for breakfast, hot cup of coffee, and now we're out. It's beautiful. I got the shirt off, long sleeves off, and we're ready to go.
See Charles Manson's truck.
Many call me Duster Dan the Milkman. A few stories behind that, but I don't think we have time for those right now.
Tell us what the tassels, how they...
Tassels help keep the bugs away by constantly flapping around like that to get them off.
Excellent, excellent. Where can...
Dust down on account of it, the duster.
Where can someone pick up a...
This is a handcrafted, handmade duster.
Is that one of a kind?
One of a kind, specially commissioned for an upscale citizen of myself.
Take this road right here. We're going to enter Goler Wash and take that up through Mangle Pass.
We love to overland, but we also love to wheel. Mangle Pass provided obstacles welcomed by the group.
turned in too soon.
Alex from Rogue Overland. We're in the middle of Death Valley, and there's a truck issue with the blanking. The team's getting together, and we're going to fix it on the trail, and head to camp and have a beer.
Warm Springs Homestead would be the camp on day 2. The remains of hard desert living and the Johnson Talc Mine can both be explored.
Material out here.
Yeah. I mean, it's just those tokens you got like food.
Exactly, yeah. So you end up owing the company store money. You can never leave, but you never keep making enough money.
Hopefully we can find our way back. We just want
It goes way down because this is just a shaft that got flooded. So it's as deep as the. You can see it kind of follow it down, and then all of a sudden the reflection takes over.
Wow.
It's not going to go that way. Holy crap, that's so deep.
That's crazy.
That's deep.
It actually didn't do what I thought it would do.
Libations flowed freely at camp thanks to CVT and Silver Moon Brewing.
We hope that our adventures inspire you to be, live, explore.